Hello, my chosen ones. Today, I have a message that I believe will touch your heart profoundly. If you're here watching this video, know it's no coincidence. There's a perfect plan at work, and I believe you were brought here for this word at just the right moment. Maybe you've been going through battles, facing challenges that seem beyond your strength. But I'm here to tell you that there's a purpose in every step of your journey. This message is special, not for just anyone, but for you. You've been chosen to live something greater. No matter how hard things may seem, you haven't been forgotten. Believe that there's an unfailing gaze of love watching over you. Often, we feel overwhelmed by the rush of life, wondering why things aren't happening as expected. But understand, there's a perfect time for everything, and your season of blooming is coming. Today, I want to share a word of encouragement, the message that will renew your faith and remind you who you truly are. You are special, deeply loved, and chosen for a life with purpose. And this truth needs to live in our hearts, because sometimes we forget our worth, lose sight of our calling, and allow our circumstances to define us. Remember, you were called by name, chosen for a reason. Perhaps you're here seeking answers, trying to understand why certain things aren't happening as expected, or feeling weary under a heavy load. Know this: you were brought here to relieve that burden and see things with new clarity. This isn't just a message. It's a divine revelation meant for you in this exact moment. So, open your heart and be ready for what's about to unfold. As chosen ones, we sometimes feel isolated, as if our prayers go unheard. But in truth, they are always heard, even in silence. Know there's work being done behind the scenes, a preparation for something beyond what you can imagine. As you hear these words, let your spirit find calm. Let them touch the deepest parts of you. Because I believe what's meant for you here will transform your perspective, renew your spirit, and reignite your faith. What's ahead is vast, and paths are already being cleared for you. Now that you're calm and ready, remember this fundamental truth. You are chosen. This isn't an ordinary choice. It's a divine selection with an eternal purpose. In life's battles, we may forget this, tempted to believe we're not enough, that we lack worth or purpose. But that's not true. You are chosen for something extraordinary, not based on your own merits, but because of the unconditional love and purpose that awaits you. This choice is unchanging. You are seen as precious beyond anything you faced or could face. Reflect on this truth and embrace it fully. You are called, and being chosen comes with a responsibility to live according to that identity. It's not always easy to believe in this purpose when life struggles, weaknesses, and doubts try to pull you away. But know that, even in moments of doubt, you are still seen with the same purpose and potential, loved unconditionally. You weren't chosen because of perfection, but out of love, for something greater than you can see right now. So, take this to heart and don't let difficulties or negative thoughts cloud your vision. The world will try to define you in many ways, but the only identity that matters is the one given by love and purpose. You are here to live a life that reflects a greater light in the world. So start declaring this truth over your life: that you are chosen, that you are valued, that you have purpose, even if circumstances have yet to show it. Faith means trusting in what's unseen, knowing it's already part of a divine plan. As we understand our identity as chosen ones, let's also remember God's work even in silence. Many times, we expect answers to come quickly and promises to be fulfilled without delay. But often, there's a silent work happening in the background. It's in this waiting that we're being prepared for something much greater, like the roots of a seed growing in the dark soil, unseen but essential. There's a strengthening, a building of character. So when the blessing arrives, you'll be ready to embrace and sustain it. This waiting process is just as vital as the end result. It's in the silent seasons that we learn invaluable lessons, deepening our trust, patience, and faith. When the answers come, you'll see the value in every moment of waiting, in every challenge faced. And now, with this new perspective, believe that your victory is closer than you think. Often, it's just as we're about to give up, when we feel our strength failing, that the greatest miracles unfold. That's why perseverance is essential in our journey as chosen ones. So today, be reminded that you are part of a divine plan, that you're valued, loved, and part of a story larger than yourself. And even if the silence feels overwhelming, know that there is always work being done, a preparation for what's next. Step forward with this truth. Trust in the purpose at hand, and hold fast. The miracle is nearer than you imagine.